praying more and being more devoutly religious will help you stop being LGBT. Hashtag pray the gay way. I've found the opposite. Like when I've come back to my faith, I've come back like so much deeper with it, and like so I feel when I accept myself, I feel so much more connected and not like I'm doing something wrong all the time. So actually, I think being more devoutly religious can actually help you realise that you just got to accept yourself.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, it's like part of your religion and part of your identity. I don't think it should be one or the other. You can't stop being LGBT by praying. It's not just going to work.
Exactly, because it's you. Like, how you can't stop being yourself. It makes no sense, to be honest. Let's see. Will you still be religious when you transition? Personally, that does not apply to me. But what do you think?
Like when you transition, you're still the same person. It doesn't stop being you. You're still the same person if you've come out or not. Same with everyone.
That doesn't happen in our culture. Well, honey, it does.
I think it's quite interesting as well because like some cultures, for example, in a lot of like African countries, like Christianity actually wasn't the main religion, but like before adopted Christianity, like there was a lot of like same-sex relations and like a lot, like there would be, for example, a lot of like women were allowed like more than one like guy in their tribes and stuff. So I feel like it just depends on which culture. So you can't really say that it doesn't happen in that culture because it probably does.
Yeah.
Things happen in everyone's culture. Just because it's not visible doesn't mean it's not happening.
That's true. Just because you won't know it's happening, first of all, because you're not talking about it. Like, there's not enough discussions centered around religion and LGBT people, so that's probably why you don't know that it's happening.
All religion is anti-LGBT. Why would you believe in and want to be a part of something that doesn't accept you? A lot of the time it does accept you. But I've made friends through like the church and stuff who have been accepting. It's not just all, it's all wrong. There's always going to be people who accept you no matter where you are. You always kind of focus on the negative stuff and not on the positive, where there's always positive somewhere.
Yeah, and people like to concentrate a lot on like the hate that from opposing sides, but really there's just like what media most of the time likes to portray.
Well, I think they've been to the wrong churches, really. I think like the whole point of religion is to accept people and to like build a better world. So if your religion's not accepting of everyone, then I think you really need to question what you're a part of.
Different religions have different values, so like not all of it's on the premise of like you can't, be gay, for example.
And like my church and my tradition is really important to me, and there might be people in there who are anti-LGBT, but I want to create it to not be an anti-LGBT space, and why should I leave just because other people are against it? Like,
don't force it on the children. Stop promoting it to the children. Well, I guess you could say the same for like heterosexual, like anything. Like a lot of because heterosexuality is the norm. Like that's our culture. So that's naturally like forced onto everyone.
I was surrounded with straight people all my life, and look where I am now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think actually your kids are going to grow up to be more accepting of other people if they're exposed to these kind of things.
Yeah, exactly.